Hi guys, so smartphones today, they're just so, well, they're really good, quite frankly. Even the low-end handsets, it's quite hard to find fault with them. Now, of course, if you want to be really picky, yeah, there are faults with them. They're not always perfect, but I think there's a massive issue with comparing low-end handsets against some of the top-end handsets like the HTC Ones, the Samsung Galaxy S4s, just because they get so much coverage. So I, for example, the other week had hands-on quite extensively with the Sony Xperia M. It's a classic mid-range handset, but there wasn't really a lot to fault with it, but at the same time there was nothing that kind of made me go, wow, this is a really good phone. And I think the reason for that is there's just so much choice. To be wowed by something nowadays is really quite difficult. I mean, I use the Galaxy S4, but then probably unlike some of you, I get a lot of hands-on time with a lot of other devices, so it's perhaps more difficult for me to be wowed because I'm experiencing more and more features from different devices on a more regular basis. And it was quite hard to be positive of the Xperia M in the review that I did, simply because there was nothing that made me go wow, but I really can't criticize it. It works, it does everything that it's supposed to perfectly well, and that goes for a lot of other devices, be it from Samsung, you know, whatever the manufacturer, a lot of them now just do the job. There are very few that are poor, and those ones that are poor for valid reasons, but some like Sony M, you know, even the E, or even some of the lower end Samsung units, the Ace to Fame, they all do that job, but there are reasons that they're poor, but those reasons often are because they've got less memory, they're cheaper, they're perhaps not as attractive as the higher end handsets. But what you've also got to remember is they're going to serve a particular demographic of the market, and as a reviewer it can be quite difficult to remember that when you're used to reviewing high-end handsets. But you've got to remember that not everybody wants that particular handset or that price point of a handset. So I don't know what your views are. Do you struggle to get wowed now? Was there a time where you used to upgrade your phone every 6 to 12 months, but now you're doing it every sort of 12 to 18 months for that very basis, that it's actually hard to find something that's new and fresh and kind of makes you really want it? Let me know your thoughts by leaving a few comments below. So until next time, thanks for watching.